I gotta be honest here. I'm really feeling too well. I might be a little bit of a TMI thing, but been kind of like constipated for the past couple of days. I've been in and out of the bathroom, so it's possible I may have to end the stream early just to use the bathroom. I also took a laxative several hours ago and it hasn't really kicked in yet, so that's what I'm dealing with. Just give me 1 second while I adjust my stream setup. Again, might be slightly TMI, but if I have to end the stream like an hour and a half, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Anyway, hello, my name is Zach, and welcome to another live stream of Simpsons Pets. Not the game. Assassin's Creed Origins, my 1% playthrough. Today, gonna be working on getting a bunch of achievements, actually. First and foremost. Just want to like clear my inventory of stuff. So today I had a doctor's appointment. I almost got into a car accident because I am a fucking dumbass. And basically what happened was I was going 75 on the freeway and I was just merging into the off-ramp to get to where my doctor's office is. And I completely fucked up. I did not slow down nearly enough. And I was approaching the roundabout. I was going 40 miles an hour and slowing down ever so slowly. And by the time I reached the roundabout, I realized I did not slow down nearly enough, and there's a car coming. And if I didn't stop, I would have gone T-boned. And today may have ended differently. So, clearly I had to slam my brakes to avoid getting into an accident, but that's what I had to deal with today. It's like we got all the outfits in this game. I actually kind of want to go to the blacksmith, sell our purples, and then we'll just go and do some achievements. We'll go and get a new mount and they'll do some achievements.
All right. I'll take it.
I honestly don't anticipate. I actually don't know. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to get done today. We'll definitely be getting a bunch of achievements, but I'm really sure story progress and 100% completion. I don't really know how much we'll be able to get done.
Hello, my friend.
Get do. Great English. Sure. Get a camel that I won't use.
Goodbye.
I really don't like riding camels in this game. I don't know why. Like, I know why actually. It's really slow mount. So I'm really hoping this quest doesn't take us into an area that we can't access. There's still like a light bow that I really want to get through this. Actually, no, it's not a lot. It's either a light bow or a staff that I want to get. I can't remember which one it is.
Ah, Bayek, I need your help with something.
Let's see here. Where is this taking me? Good. It's actually an area our brain is fried. It's an area that we've been to before. So, I mentioned in the past, in previous live stream, that I actually started binging Dr. Stone. Kind of got back into the series. Got back into the series after leaving off at like a couple episodes into season 3, and just kind of lost interest for a time. I actually just started season 4, so I'm like well past season 3 at this point, but it's honestly kind of interesting. In season 3, like the main antagonist that you eventually have to defeat. It looked like my microphone was glitching out again, so hold on. Phone was out again. It's working. So in editing, I'm probably going to cut out most of that, to be honest, because it looked like it was kind of glitching out right from the beginning. I really wish I could go back in my stream when I'm live and just kind of see my old footage, but I can't really do that. It's probably a good thing that it kind of glitched out, because I could possibly like cut out my confession of a medical issue I'm dealing with right now that may have been like too much information for some. I honestly don't know how much was actually taken out, to be honest. How much was affected. And I honestly really should have tested my audio, to be honest. I really should have done that, but I just forgot. What I was gonna say was, I again, like, I don't know how much was taken out, so I'm just gonna go and start over from the beginning from where I just was initially commentating. I have actually started making some progress on watching like a bunch of Dr. Stone, and in the past I only got up to the first couple episodes of Dr. Stone, and now
I should be cautious around here.
And now I'm like just started like the first season, the 4th season I should say. And what's kind of interesting is Dr. Stone, like the season 3 of Dr. Stone, like the main antagonist of that series, I actually consider her to be my least favorite. It's not because I consider him to be a bad antagonist, it's just that I thought he was like very unsettling. Like, he has like a really... Had to move.
What? There you are. You should not have come.
Yeah, like a, oh god, no. Yeah, like a really unsettling scene where he kind of impaled like one of the characters, and it's just like so disturbing. But he's kind of like a smart character. He just kind of was kind of like the first character that really kind of had to have that Senku really had to like essentially work to outsmart and overcome. And what was kind of interesting about Ibarra is he was essentially like, I guess it can be described as a king of the Stone Age. Like, pretty much all the antagonists that Senku had to overcome in the past were, for the most part, modern antagonists. But Ibarra was the first one that was a Stone Age antagonist, if we will, that was actually, like, really intimidating.
The Magi of Siwa.
The gods are looking out for us.
And
It
what
was
was
good of them to send the Magi our way.
Truly, we are blessed for being worthy of his protection.
Right. Until the
I got purple.
trouble again.
Well, yeah.
What was kind of what was kind of interesting about for those curious, I'm actually gonna be doing Feed a Predator with the corpse next. Was actually kind of interesting about huh. I think here. What's interesting about Ibarra is again, like, he's really like kind of in my opinion, is one of the smartest characters that Senku had to face off against up until this point. And it was actually kind of really satisfying when Senku actually got the upper hand after we were led to believe that Ibarra actually won. But really doing this just so I can go back to this. A Circle of Life, it's it is. Let's see, alright, let's see what we can do, let's see what we can get done. We're actually gonna fast travel to Siwa and gonna try and get some achievements done. I disliked Ibarra as an antagonist in the manga because of just how unsettling it was, but by the end of watching the anime, it actually kind of became like an antagonist I really enjoyed watching. And it's just kind of interesting as how it kind of had like a 180 in my opinion of that character. And what's also kind of interesting is Ibarra
Whoa.
it's just Ibarra was just kind of like a
The hippo just ran through the gate.
Hey, what?
Charge!
I'll have your guts out!
trying to get an easy kill off of this. It's I think what was kind of like kind of made me like really enjoy Ibarra's character a little bit more was really the performance that the voice actor did
Whoa.
for Ibarra. Because Ibarra, the voice actor for Ibarra completely knocked his performance out of the park. And I think like by the end of that series, like I really started to really enjoy him. And it's really kind of like turned it completely around for me.
Whoa.
And the funny thing is, if I didn't decide to go back into the anime, I probably would have still, kind of viewed the bar rather natively. It's just really like that one moment that just kind of really turned it around. The fact that they gave the anime like another shot. I don't think that's close enough. God dang it. Trying to like lead him into this thing. Hey, he's interested? Hey, there we go. Circle of life. The other one that I wanted to do was tame a lion and that should been called setup date. In the territory papyrus Nome, I can't close this fucking thing. No way. Is a camp called Papyrus nearby a fast travel tower. This camp on 2 or 3 lines of cages. Papyrus camp. Papyrus Nome. Papyrus Nome is over here, I think. Yes, here it is. So I mentioned before that I reached out to some agents trying to get my book published. At some point, I'm actually going to be starting to work on book 2. I'm just kind of waiting until like things kind of become more clear for me, I guess you could say. When I know that a artist is actually, when I know that a agent is actually interested in representing me, and my publishing, my book is looking like it's going to be published soon. There's like a definitive thing that it is going to be published.
Best not to draw attention here.
So really only then that I will, I think there's someone up here. Really only then that I will just go ahead and start working on book 2 in earnest. I actually already started an outline for it, I just haven't really like put in too much work into it. Like completed the outline for parts 1 and 2. I just haven't finished the outline for book 3.
Hey, who shot that?
Hey, what? Going to gut?
There we go.
What? Hey, what? Alarm! Charge! There you are.
Where you going, buddy? There you go. Now where is a crocodile? First time I ever tamed an animal in this game, to be honest. I don't really think animal taming is really that great of a skill in this game. That's a hippo. See how long this thing will last. Don't want to get on my horse because I don't want to run past it and just kind of get to a point where the thing can't keep up. Okay, you actually can't go that way. I need to find a crocodile. I don't know where a crocodile is. Lions are actually like really cool animals. It's actually like an animal I really enjoy. Yeah, I remember I haven't been to a zoo since I was like a little kid. I think like 2 or 3 years old. I do remember at one point like going to the Portland Zoo in Oregon and seeing there was like monkeys in cages. I remember like seeing like a monkey peeing on the head of another monkey as like a memory that really stands out for me. I remember some other things as well. I remember a lot. Really kind of fascinating, to be honest, like the whole concept of zoos. Like And I guess like aquariums as well. Like there was like a aquarium in Southern California. I think it's like San Diego. I think it might be Waterworld I'm thinking of. It's also like really cool. I can't remember if I've been to Waterworld or not. I might have. Because I think I've been to San Diego before when I was a kid. Just can't remember. There's a lot of gaps in my knowledge, and most of the gaps are from my childhood. I remember like key things. I remember like some details from it. Like it's really just, it's often like tied to like memories that I really regret. But can't remember like too much of it. I do it? Nice. I can't remember too much of it because like there's like a lot of gaps from my childhood that I just honestly can't remember. Like I kind of give like an example of what I mean by like a past regret. There was a lot of mistakes I made in my past where I honestly kind of like, there were times when I was a kid. There were times when I was a kid when I, well, let me just go and like phrase this in another way. I'm gonna kill you. When I was a kid, I didn't have control over my autism, and in fact, my autism had control over me. And there were moments in my life where my brain or my autism was just kind of say something like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you did this? And me being the dumbass that I was, that. One of the things I regret doing was doing everything possible in elementary to get out of class. Like, there'll be time. I remember there was a time when I was a kid when I pretended to be so tired I was falling asleep on the pretend like I was asleep on the desk, and I just was constantly spitting on the table and just kind of looking like I was drooling. And I really did that so I could be sent to the nurse's office so that I didn't have to like do what we were doing in class. Really honestly kind of stupid that I was willing to do that, but it's just, it's frustrating, to be honest, because it's just, it wouldn't really, I feel there's a lot of moments in my life where I just am not, there's a lot of parts, just go and phrase it this way since I'm having issues speaking again. Many of the gaps in my knowledge stems from my inability to pay attention or participate in class. I hated school as a kid, and I didn't actually enjoy going to school until I didn't enjoy going to school until like high school, when I actually started paying attention more and I actually started to enjoy school more and I actually started to enjoy learning. But I actually consider like any time that I was out of class was reward. Like even if I were to do something bad that would get me suspended, I consider that to be like a vacation. And that's one of the things I've been kind of regretting is that I still remember like some of the dumb shit I did just to get out of work. And I'm honestly not really that knowledgeable as an adult because of all the stuff that I missed out on as a kid. And that's just been really kind of frustrating me. Like I could have had like a moment where I oh fuck.
Out of the way!
I could have had a moment where please don't tell me you're doing a okay, good. I could have had a moment where I even have They even have poison darts? There's poison arrows, I think. Oh no! Okay, so I can't do that yet. Need another skill point. Okay, what else can we do? You know what? Just go and try it. We're in the area. Gonna go ahead and get one more tier, no upgrades. We're gonna have to do this anyway, so we may as well try and get it done now. Here is my strategy going into this, though. The biggest problem, the biggest threat, is the ranged elephant. I can handle the melee elephant pretty easily. It's the ranged elephant that is going to be a problem. If I can focus on that, and if I'm able to take it down, then the match is pretty much won. The only difficulty is actually being able to successfully dodge their attacks. And it's probably gonna take me a few tries to get it done, but we'll get it done. I gotta be honest here, like I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, if it wasn't like corrupted because my microphone being fucking buggy, kind of dealing with some minor constipation that's been kind of like bothering me for the past couple of days. I took a laxative last night, and I think I got most of it out of my system, but I merely need to use the bathroom again, so I'm just trying to like, hold on as much as I can, because not nearly enough time for me to consider it to be a good stream. Oh shit, this isn't it.
Charge! Burn! Firebomb! Charge! Fire! Release!
I'm actually gonna equip my light bow.
Shoot! Fire!
And just take this elephant down.
Burn! Burn!
There you go.
Burn! 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 Burn!
Are we seriously gonna do this in our first try? We fucking okay. Oh, you have arrows too.
Burn, you son of a lusty goat!
I need another bow.
Firebomb! Burn! Burn!
Come on. There you go. Are we seriously going to do this on our first try after every amount of, oh my fucking god. After every, oh my fucking god. Fucking legendary prayer bow. After all the trouble that fight gave me my first time doing this, and I literally just beat him on the very first attempt. I honestly don't think I need all those upgrades, to be honest. I think I was overkill at that point. Look how bloody Bayek is. That's funny. That is another quiver thing I can take. Gotta be somewhere around there. I need arrows. I just don't know where another. There should be another quiver around here. Fuck it. Let us. Hey Susie, greetings to you too. And thank you for following me. Going for the over-design achievement now. Finally have that ability I was missing. I'm really hoping, because it needs to be like level 35 or higher. I'm hoping in the right area for that. So I want to save, preferably, I want to do it with an archer since they're a weaker character. Nah, level 29.
And the sand with it.
Level 30, level 29. Okay, that's not gonna do it. There's a... Okay, a white desert oasis. Go here. Pretty much in every single the RPG trilogy, and I think also in Assassin's Creed Shadows, there's like an over-designed achievement. I'm still so surprised I was able to get those 2 elephants in my first try. Like the hardest part of this story, to be honest. I don't know what aggroed on me. Soldiers. Oop.
Hey,
What?
die!
I didn't do it. I think my bow is fire attribute, so that won't work. Guess fire. How do I activate it? Is it automatically triggered? Trying to do it again.
There you are! Going to kill you!
I'll have your guts
Didn't get
out.
him. How do I do the poison thing? Oh, it's a poison dart. Poison dart? Did I just completely just get the wrong skill? Not seeing it. Oh, here it is. What? That wasn't, that shouldn't have happened. I didn't poison the enemy. I'll take it. Didn't poison the enemy though. I don't even have poison darts equipped. I have sleep darts. I mean, if the game wants to give me an achievement, even though I didn't earn it, like, who am I to complain? I don't understand. Oh, wait. This is how you do it. Okay, I'm an idiot. Well, we got that done, even though I feel like I shouldn't have gotten that achievement. What else can we do? Actually, almost done. Headshot, kill an enemy with a bow while in the air. Do I have that ability? No, I don't. So I'm gonna have to save up skills for that. I think I'm actually almost done with getting all the achievements. I think I'm actually going to kind of go to the story now. There's like a lot of stuff we're missing. We just need to progress more. Let's go ahead and head back here. I'm your second YouTube subscriber. Oh wow! Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. If you're my second YouTube subscriber, you must have been following me for a while. I'm at 139 subscribers on YouTube right now. And if you are my second subscriber, I really do apologize for the low quality in my content like years ago when I first started doing YouTube. I guarantee you my commentary was just absolute dog shit back then. But I appreciate the support. I really took a long time for me to get used to commentating. Wasn't really that good when I first started, but I think a skill we got to develop as a streamer. Really as a YouTuber in general.
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
To the queen.
I love Bayek so
Bayek.
much.
You arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be
And how many more names after that?
as many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. but the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Yes, my Discord name is the same as my Twitch name. Sorry for not talking. I don't like to talk when characters are talking. Let me go ahead and check my friend requests. You are accepted.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the sea. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Well, what the heck was that? A weird cussing glitch.
Fotu! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
So one thing that I will say
Septimius is in town.
is, I should wait till he finishes.
Named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
I will clean this town up and ensure our safety.
My plan is to rename this temple in my name. Is the town safe yet?
I got busy and distracted. It is a beautiful region.
Any luck? Enjoy the brothel. Time is of the essence if we want to catch Septimius.
I am working on it.
I think that's it. One thing I want to say is we are on the last 5 main missions of the story before we have beaten the main campaign. So we are actually approaching the end of our first playthrough. Just have like 5 main missions, but we still have a lot of exploration and side quests we need to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regions left to explore in the overworld map. So we still have a lot of work to do. I want to take a look at targets. There is an order of ancients I remember being called the Snake. And I can't remember the Scorpion at all. I know the Snake is one of the last people we take down. apparently I was missing a bunch of messages on Discord, so I was just responding to them. Okay, let's go ahead and get started.
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're still in my chat, Susie Fowler, but I do have a website, but it's kind of more focused on my novel projects, and it's still under construction right now, so.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
Hey, the brothel keeper.
Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
I really hope there isn't anything nudity here. I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch.
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
Reach the vendor's room.
By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
People keep on texting me, sorry about that.
Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination.
Dear Venator, I've included the document for your pleasure and the arming of your men. Remember to maintain confidentiality. The Gabiniani name still means something as we ascend to the throne. Pay your men for the assassination and return to meet me in Alexandria once the deed is done. Remember to be efficient. The arsonist can enter a villa via the dock. Our archer can provide one fatal arrow through her heart, posted at a high point. Livia should try a more direct approach, and I'm sure Alexis can find a proper way to infiltrate with his eccentric methods, as he always does. I trust you will ensure the job is done. I await your arrival excitedly. Our navy could use a good warrior to bolster any new war efforts on the horizon. The Order of Ancients is strong. Soon enough, peace and order will be our gift to the people of Egypt. But our ironclad strength is the only way to maintain control of Egypt. Septimius.
Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. We're women of the street here, and Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Fantastimi. By the way, like, it's kind of like one of the biggest pet peeves when people text me when I'm streaming. Dude. It's gonna get started. This guy is on... Go and get the archer first.
Should not be seen in this area.
I honestly wasn't expecting those to be that tough, to be honest.
Stante! Mora!
There you go. We have 2 more left. Roman guys are actually kind of tough. I honestly kind of hate dealing with those large shield guys because they're really annoying to get around. Trying to remember if they were a thing in Odyssey or Valhalla. Combat in Valhalla, for the most part, was actually really easy. It is.
How do I look? Later on, I plan. How do I look?
It is so easy.
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Oh my god. It's really easy to kind of get like killed by those heavy like shield guys because of the fact that they are so hard. It's so hard to get around their shields. Actually, kind of my least favorite enemy variant to fight when I was doing the Falakes is those giant Falakes with the big ass shields. Like impossible to get around.
Can we return to the... Et dabo vos in consumationem! Et percutiamo seum! Sisters!
You fucking dick!
Prenemo pro amici!
Just kill all these Romans, they piss me off. With but Odyssey in particular, like the combat is actually much easier because they can like there's a shield break skill in Odyssey that can just completely destroy like any shield if you haven't fully upgraded. Kind of interesting though that she kind of ran into my second subscriber on YouTube.
Ah, yeah.
Some dedication.
Bayek!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen! Aya! I am wounded! You must protect the queen!
I got this, my love.
The so-called queen? Your throne shall resemble a tomb!
Which one of you claims to be Venator?
He is our leader, and you will not get to him!
Oh, please. That takes care of these thugs. Get no Venator.
Come on. Come on. You're dead. Hey, level up.
Time to rest in peace, vermin.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
Dude, you got some long reach.
You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabinianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted,
Come on.
but I shall not be.
That isn't really that tough. It's not that hard hitting.
Let this queen die. The only
Really
dignity
hard
she
to
has
get
left.
close to him.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Get out of there. Okay, so it has a grapple move. honestly, this guy isn't really that difficult. Like, he hasn't really... That's a nasty combo, though, but doesn't really do that much damage to me. Dude, will you just fuck off? Got him.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Qetesh to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
Whoa.
Where is I going? There. Oh, then I need a boat.
Appears those Gabinianis left us a felucca. Kind of them.
Turn, please.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Qetesh has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
Oh shit. That fucking thing just spawned.
And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Hey, look at the map. Come on. I think it's so hard to maneuver. At corner, I should say.
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's...
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Quest completed. And since we completed our main story mission, we're not gonna do that yet. Since we completed a main story mission, I think it's a good time for us to do some exploration and side content. But before we do that, we have an informant table here. Oh god. Oh, my stomach. I honestly may have to wrap things up at 3 because oh, my stomach is not agreeing with me. It mentioned like earlier that I've been dealing with constipation and it's really starting to heat up. Keep going for now, but I may need to wrap things up pretty soon. I'll try and try and stream as long as I can. I would love to be able to fully explore the Qattara Depression before I wrap things up for today. But I may need to wrap things up a little bit early. We'll see. This is hollowed out.
They will attack on sight here.
Killing everyone before I look around. Don't want to be surprised.
This is no farm, but a major military encampment.
Unde venerunt ex mercole? Non vederet! Et dabo vos in consumationem!
There you go, everyone's dead.
Jessem, Mahanahet, White Amunuahasu. Too kind, thank you
May
so much.
Iset, and Horus, and Serapis, and Anubis, and...
Hurry, fool! Thank them
Does anyone know Usineb?
What? That's me.
Thank you, friend. While scouting the Roman forces, I foolishly fell into their hands. It's barbaric. They train elephants to battle with bloodlust and force them to kill hapless prisoners to harden them.
Can you make it back from here?
Of course. I will find Apollodorus and tell him.
That was easy. Any more quests? We're good. Take a look around real quick. Not going far enough away. There's a quest related to these two locations here that's actually a really interesting quest. We haven't unlocked it yet, and I am really wondering why. Hold on. Is it like a DLC quest? Like a pre-order thing? I don't see anything. I remember for this carry, it's just like a quest that I remember playing on my first playthrough. That is actually kind of like more of a supernatural thing. But I remember that quest, I see no harm in doing this. Like I remember you investigating a rumor that leads you to this dungeon here, and you kind of face like spectral soldiers or something. That actually kind of look more like demons or something. And then you have to make your way back to the guy, and then you find out that the guy didn't exist and you were essentially hallucinating. And I remember that quest vividly, and I was really looking forward to playing that quest again, but I can't find it. In any case, let's go ahead and explore Qattara Depression. This location is actually where you can find where Layla is resting. It's actually, in fact, like Bayek actually commented on that, saying something along the lines of "This is where I want to be buried" or something like that. And I'm actually looking forward to doing that cave again because I really kind of think that's a really cool detail that the developers didn't have to do, but they did. Excuse me, sorry, I just had a little hiccup burp. Sorry about that. Been unprofessional.
Whoa.
And there yet? Okay, so story time. I just remember this. In fact, I think I actually talked about this story when I first started this playthrough. In fact, it was after I did the first assassination mission and I traveled to Nome for the first time. But I'm retelling it here. First time I ever played this game. After I assassinated the guy and I was moving on to the next story mission, it put me here. I still had a couple locations I haven't completed in Siwa, so instead of synchronizing this viewpoint, I fast traveled back to Siwa, and when I was done with the locations, I had to go through this high level area, like level 5, level 6. And I died so many times from the bandits. And I just barely was able to make it back to Nome. Do not recommend doing that. Because it was not fun getting one shot by enemies just every single time I try and like bomb rush back to where I was. I was so mad that I didn't actually like synchronize the viewpoint. Could be a viewpoint here. Guess we're just following along this road.
Whoa.
That's what we can do is just go here and a mark for there. Really trying to keep an eye out because I remember there was, I may be misremembering to be honest, but because there's like a lot of locations here and it's just a bit concerning that we only have one location here so far.
Whoa.
I remember there was a lot more here and there's just not spawning. This is a cool looking area though. It's mostly desert though. That looks like a viewpoint. Not a viewpoint?
Whoa.
If it was, it would already be popping up. So concerning that there's no locations popping up.
That wind will raise the sands. Whoa. Ha! Whoa.
I think this is actually the location I was thinking of.
Not good.
This should look familiar to some of you. Where we,
This is where Aya and I used to hide when we first fell in love. Our love began here. Perhaps it should end here.
this is where, I almost said Ava, where Layla is. In fact, I think the area where Bayek and Iasbury is like through this wall somewhere. Grab a journal. What have I got myself into? Just when I finally found the treasure of a lifetime, lost of one thing more important than wealth. My way out. Wait, did I just complete? I didn't. Okay. I got like a lot of money off of that, and I thought I just completed a. Thought I completed the whatever it's called. I want to say Mistraka, but that's curiosity. The papyrus scroll. The viewers of stream really don't care about using bot viewers.
Obstenu got clear. Whoa. Here.
It's really concerning that I haven't seen like a location. Oh, there's one. There is one. And I haven't found a viewpoint yet either. That's concerning. The thing I will say is, I definitely did not complete all the papyrus scrolls when I first played through this game. So we're actually probably approaching the point where I haven't completed a papyrus scroll. I'm doing a papyrus scroll for the first time. Like most of these papyrus scrolls I've done so far has actually been like stuff that I've been more so familiar with. Oh, we got a special location. See that golden question mark? I'm honestly kind of hoping it's a, I'm hoping it's a, stone circle. Just quit backing away and let me kill you. Just gonna equip this quest. Because I'm thinking, oh, this is the last one. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, please tell me it's a stone circle. Yes! Oh. don't know how much I've been waiting for this.
Osiris was cut into 14 pieces by his jealous brother, who scattered the pieces throughout the land. Osiris' wife, Iset, searched and found all the pieces except one.
What happened to the other piece?
It was eaten by a fish. It was his... So Osiris was resurrected and became Lord of the Underworld.
Oh, so we couldn't have children anymore, huh?
You are growing up far too quickly. Osiris, the father of gods, brother of Seth, who murdered him. It is said that Iset's tears for her beloved husband created the Nile.
We are going to get the best outfit in the game.
That is the last one. I can take all the shards back to Siwa now.
Honestly, I think that maybe, yeah, I'll come back here and I'll check it out again.
What? Buy me some time! I must push on!
Really fucking dumb move there. You're like level 2 and level 43. You're fucking wrecked. Really fucking dumb move. You should have ran the other way. What a fucking dumbass. Hold on, I'm getting pessimistic again. Let me test my audio real quick. A hair like right above my eye. Be dumb, don't be dumb.
Whoa, look sharp. What?
You are fucking stupid.
Hear something?
You are a fucking dumbass. You're level 1. What hope do you think you have against me?
I'm going to find every stone circle, the Sphinx and pyramids too, and I'll find my place.
My son. Your name, Khemu, means Egypt. Like Egypt, you are forever changed. The stars are yours now. And your place is with them.
This is so sad. Bayek's a great father. It's just fucking tragic. Happened to Camus. So here is what we are going to do. We're going to be going into the Sphinx for the last time. We're going to be activating the last ancient mechanism in the game. I'm pretty sure it's the last one.
Sphinx. It is smaller than I expected.
I think the only one I may not have done in relation specifically to tombs is the golden tomb. I don't remember doing the golden tomb.
Hidden entrance. How long has this been here?
But I think after this, we'll be mostly done. We do need 50 silica, and we have 70. We have more than enough.
Ah, a dead end. Does not make sense. Oh, there must be a way forward. Moon. What is this? This is not Egyptian.
No, it is not. Welcome to the last ancient mechanism, I believe, in the game. Go ahead and look around, just get silica. Looks like a bunch of silica around, so just have a moment to explore, so we can find. Running a little bit behind on silica. Possible you may find what you need here, depending on how much you need. But I'm really just kind of delaying a little bit the inevitable. You'll be seeing the outfit that Bayek will be getting really soon. It's my favorite one in the game. I'm probably gonna have it for the rest of the playthrough. The only thing I don't like is the hood. Actually, I'll hold off on saying that for now because it's a little bit of a spoiler, but there's only 2 silica here. Oh, there's 3. Weird, I just popped in. Guess the render distance is a bit low in this game. 4. So there may be only 4 silica found here, unless there's more in the temple thing. What was that? Oh, that was something. So it does look like that there are 4 silica in this game, in this ancient mechanism here. So if you're missing 4, you need 50 to activate this. You'll get 50 by picking up those silica.
Retransmission, segment 6, acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 109 days since the great catastrophe. The messenger speaks.
a dreamless sleep or an absence of light, but from a reality that will soon cease to be. Wake up. The next chapter is unstoppable. And yet, the greatest revolutions sometimes originate from the confines of impossibility, do they not? Change your mind, subvert your perception, stop this world, bend it into something new. Destiny is not without irony. Here I am, imploring a lesser version of myself to do what I could never do. In this timeless moment, you and I are a bridge, both of us from different eras meeting halfway at the narrowing of the hourglass in this ocean of sand. It is not enough to tell time. You must learn time. To work with your surely Mrs. East, and in so doing, escape the inescapable. Fill in the blanks, the ones hiding between words, between worlds. Find the spaces that we could not erase, the variables that ended up erasing us. If you do not, they will erase you as well. Time told of a story that ended with us, and now it tells of a story that ends with you. Once upon a time, a new story will begin. After the functions which run our days have scattered into an array of random numbers, we found solace in order. We thought it would help us rule the world. We were wrong. Order never served us. It has kept us within the code, within the boundaries. We were tricked into thinking we were the ones writing the rules, when they were in fact guiding us to our conclusion. You need to transgress. You of all people understand the value of disobeying. Take an unexpected turn away from the path that is drawn straight ahead of you. The Animus was humankind's first unconscious attempt to explain what it could not see. Understanding genetic memories, an eye into history. But the Animus bears a fatal flaw. It follows the rules from those who embrace order, just as we do. It allows you to witness, but not alter. Your Animus is different, as is the mind that imagined it. It could escape the code. It could do that leap and make possible a decision that defies the order of things that are. Wake up. Be the chaos that comes to be. Gods are just like you and me. Remember, nothing is real. Everything is permitted.
I don't know why, but when I was hearing that guy speaking, like, all I could think about was Desmond Miles. I don't know why it sounds like Desmond Miles to me, but it does. Oh, I see you. Never mind. So, let's get up nice and high. I like the black hood, but I like the Isu Armor more. You fucking ruined it. Well, you just fuck off and try to show off my armor. Jesus Christ. Into a nice open area, look at this. Blood on it, but looks nice. Love the red. And what I was going to say is the hood. You can see it has a metal thing. If you were to do a cutscene, Bayek speaks through like a metal filter, and it just sounds so bad in my opinion. So like again, like I like to have the hood off, but best outfit in the game by far. This is the Isu Armor. Before we wrap things up, I do want to go back to Qattara Depression, and I do want to see if I can finish exploring this area and see if I can do that. It's called. See if I can do that. My fucking brain is not cooperating. A papyrus scroll. What I'm thinking of. I mentioned before like a few times, and I'm just kind of reiterating here. A lot of times when I'm just having issues speaking, like when I just say a lot, or when I'm just at a loss for words, I never really have anything going on in my brain. Like I like to refer to my brain as a static in between radio frequencies. It's just most of my speech is essentially autonomous. Like I don't plan what I'm going to say, I just say it. So if I get to a point where I'm just having no issues speaking, where I'm having issues getting my thoughts out, like what just happened, it's because I'm not really like planning what I'm saying out. Like a lot of people have to think about what they want to say before they say it, and I just say it. Very difficult for me to think about a line of thought that lasts more than a couple of seconds. That's how my brain always works. Which a lot of people would probably assume that would make writing difficult for me since I am a writer, but oddly enough, writing is the only thing that really comes easy to me. I don't really have to think hard before I come up with a story to write. The issue for me as a writer is not so much coming up with a story as it is finding the diamond in the rough, essentially. I can come up with stories easily, it's just not all of them is going to be a good story. And usually when I come up with an idea of a story, you have to like think about it and just kind of essentially just decide like how the story is going to work and if it can work. And a lot of times the stories that I come up with I end up having to abandon because it just wasn't really going to work out. Like I started to abandon like many different stories throughout my life, and some of them showed potential, but I had to abandon them for one reason or another. And yeah, not all stories are gems, not all stories have to be told, but the diamonds in the rough are pretty much what I'm really looking for. In 1 second, I'm actually gonna look up the thing here because I don't know, because it says that at the valley's entrance there are 2 entrances here and I don't know which entrance it's talking about, so we are actually gonna be into the stream pretty soon. Oh, this is back in Alexandria. That's an old papyrus scroll. I haven't explored Alexandria in a while. I'm hoping I get a good legendary off of this.
Whoa.
That eye on my back? That's cool. That's a mirage I have never seen before. That's actually really cool. The mirage of Aya riding behind me, that's cool. I've never seen that before, that's awesome.
Whoa.
One of these bushes. Really kind of hate hyenas. Easier to find it, really? I almost didn't see that. I was about to go into the web browser and find it. Okay, so we have done every single papyrus scroll that we have up to this point. How many trinkets do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Just need 80 more trinkets. So, that's gonna do it for today. Before we wrap things up though, just gonna get some more mounts. Like we're actually gonna go to the gear. Cancel our blues.
Can I tempt you with something? All right.
I don't have this.
Sold. Bye for now.
Okay, let's go to the tables.
Greetings, friend.
Bone cracker.
Always a pleasure.
And even though I know that I probably have all the outfits, we may as well stream about the Weaver, see what she has. We can have everything though.
Come, let me lighten your purse.
Nothing. So, if you've already remotely interested in what I see today, all the games I cover on my channel will be played for 1% completion. I'm going to be streaming Assassin's Creed Origins yet again on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming SimCity Pets for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Borderlands 3 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.